2022 and another hiking adventure in the High Sierra Nevada of California. The crew this year was Don, who began his lifelong journey of the entire Pacific Crest Trail back in 1974, for which we returned to the southern terminus on his 50th anniversary.
Paul, who first trekked the High Sierra in 1973 and finally did the John Muir Trail in 2015. See his trail video linked below.
And Ed, also a lifelong adventurer with extensive trail experience.
The route this year was in through Bishop Pass and out over Taboose Pass, 40-plus miles of fun but grueling trail. After packing food, Brother Bob dropped us off at Bishop Lake and we headed in, the usual all-day trudge uphill just to get into the wilderness. First camp is way up there, but still not so remote that a historic cabin can't be found.
Wow.
Day 2, up and over Bishop Pass, where, it seems, we often meet another hiker with an old Kelty frame pack.
We tell stories of carrying 100 pounds over various divides of space and time, and then we take a photo and part ways.
From here, it's down the massive but spectacular Doozy Basin into the heart of the Sierra Nevada, where we often see crews fixing trail, very hard work that results in unbelievable pathways for all to enjoy.
Thanks to trail crews everywhere for your incredible service.
After several miles of downhill, we reach the John Muir Trail itself, hallowed ground for long trail hikers. The real fun starts here.
Backcountry stations exist here and there along the trail, including this one, named LeConte.
The trail has abundant campsites and a fair number of bridges to help get over what would otherwise be dangerous stream crossings.
Though some crossings are trickier than others.
All in all, the John Muir Trail is a relatively civilized hiking experience, although certainly still physically demanding.
The JMT itself is so picturesque, it's hard not to snap photos nearly constantly.
With the advent of the sweep panoramic function on cell phones, a good way to capture the enormity of the landscape is widescreen.
The trail also has large trees, photogenic in their own right, and tree ring folks strictly follow a motto in life: never pass up a stump without looking closely at the growth rings.
It's one way tree size can be calibrated to age easily and accurately.
Turning left here, we took aim for a legendary part of the John Muir Trail called the Golden Staircase, about 100 switchbacks whose main purpose is to transition a couple thousand feet of elevation.
Built in 1938, the staircase connects the southern and northern parts of the JMT, and it skirts close to waterfalls which are both beautiful and loud.
The staircase is extra grueling in either direction, but patience and persistence win the day, or at least half of a day anyway.
With the new elevation above 10,000 feet, the panoramic character of the John Muir Trail is just as big as before, but it changes to more of a rock and alpine lake motif, perhaps reflecting its recent history of glaciers, carving formerly V-shaped river valleys into U-shaped glacial troughs.
A big milestone on this stretch of the John Muir Trail is MatherPass, named for the first director of the National Park Service. Mather sits at 12,068 feet in elevation, so right up there, well above tree line.
This day of our hike was also a milestone for Ed, as it was his birthday. What a place to celebrate another lap around the sun. How about a rousing rendition of Happy Birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ed. 69.
69, yeah.
Happy birthday to you. 69 on MatherPass. But wait, there's more. A family of other hikers from Germany shared this moment with us, and they sang the song again. You the man, you the man. Germans.
Zum Geburtstag viel Glück. Zum Geburtstag, zum Geburtstag, zum Geburtstag viel Glück.
Hill. Wunderbar, wunderbar.
Happy birthday, Ed, and congrats on making it to MatherPass for this exclusive celebration.
As usual in these mountains, composed mostly of good old-fashioned granite, rock art abounds. Not archaeological in origin, but erosional in formation.
Most of these are heads of some creature or another if you use your imagination, especially convincing whenever eyeballs are added to the exhibit.
It was also suggested that the top of my Kelty pack makes its own face, say of one of those big fishes of the deep sea. Indeed, I think I see it.
Bench Lake was our turnoff to exit the trail, but I wanted to get closer to Pinchot Pass, named after the first director of the U.S. Forest Service, so we day hiked a little ways up.
Not enough time on this trip to get all the way up and back, but later in 2025, a different crew of hikers did in fact make it to Pinchot Pass from the other side.
And later that year, I hiked into Yosemite Valley to finish my last section of the JMT. To exit this trek, it was up and over Taboose Pass, new trail for all three of us. The same wide, expansive views of the entire Sierra, so that wasn't new. Taboose Pass reaches over 11.4, so still a workout even with lighter packs.
Camping is allowed right up on top, complete with water, but pack extra thermalite stuff because it's cold up this high overnight. We got both a sunset and a sunrise at Taboose Pass, a nice perk of camping right at the top.
Then a big-time, relentless 6,000-foot descent back down to Owens Valley and civilization. The trail is a little vague at first, but navigation is pretty easy. It's downhill.
A prominent landmark in full view all the way down is a cinder cone that looms ever larger with each hour of hiking. Downright mesmerizing.
Finally, after almost a full day of downhill hiking, we reached the trailhead and exited the Sierra Nevada. A quick inventory of remaining food showed not much left, so all's well that ends well.
Thanks all for the fantastic hike.
Hope to see you down trail again sometime soon.